Okay, so here we're going to move into the fall harvest, and we noticed there are a lot of trends in the marketplace in terms of copper and metallics, and we always have at the end of the year that always is a way to brighten and create attention on a table and in a home. And often at the holiday, at Christmas, gold and silver have been really popular. And so we see a big trend in Europe and really all over the place that you will see a lot of copper accents. And so here you're going to see us blending actually in the catalog and in the showrooms. You're going to see silver, gold, and copper kind of as a tricolor combination of colors. So that's one of the biggest new trends, and I think our customers are going to really respond well to it. So maybe I'll go over some of that first, and I'll start with our Hurricane. And so this is just one way to use it. Again, our Dazzler. I almost feel it's so real. I almost feel the heat, coming from it. But this is actually a piece of the copper, and along with a glass Hurricane, and then sitting in again in a copper base. Okay, so this is great, sold as a set of two, and done in the shiny copper. Then we have some trays here. Okay, and this you can see is probably around 18 inches. And we have a larger one, thank you, about 24 inches, and even the real grand one there you can see. So you can get a relative feeling about the sizes on these. These are really beautifully sized trays, and what people do is they'll use them for serving, but they also will use them on a cocktail table or in a living room, on a living room table, just to hold a few things. And they may put a sea of candles on them or other things. So these have a great pattern to it. Hopefully you can get, this is a really just random hammering onto the tray. That's a really nice detail. Over here, we have here a classic urn, and this is a great decoration. This is actually done out of cast aluminum, and you'll find just a rough, kind of mixed surface here, again with a very classic shape, and it creates some real nice drama. Over here, we have some candlesticks. This is done again in brass. It's a shiny brass material, again with really beautiful lines and curves on it. This actually holds a pillar or a taper candle. So this has a multiple function here, and here I can show it holding our Dazzler pillar, and as well as the taper candle here. This is a set of 3 candlesticks, and really is beautiful in design. Another item here. This is a set of 5. Set of 5. So why don't you come close? Okay, and so I will show you what's happening here is that there's on top of this candle, there's a lot of finishing done to create this luster effect. And each one is done differently. This is a rough surface, sometimes a smoother surface. We have the copper going into this luster, into a silver look, and creating a really nice effect. And hopefully, can you capture all of that there, Donna? Okay. It really is a beautiful effect, and the light shining through really creates drama, and I love the way the copper goes into all the other colors. So that's really a beautiful and dramatic feeling to it. We also have in the same finish now, I get the feeling like these are missing sizes.
This is the small. We're doing a larger size, which is about 6 inches higher.
Okay, so we have 2 sizes on this, and this is the same color? Or different colors? What are we doing
It's
here?
variations of the, it's 2 assorted colors.
Okay, so we have a light one with the copper finish to it, and then a darker one.
Darker copper.
Okay, so they come as a set of 2, and assorted 2 colors. So that's how you buy them. And you'll notice the clear top. They both have in common that they have a clear top on them. Okay, and what's nice is that they carry, here it is just so you see the inside of them. Okay, and actually I'm interested to see what happens when if you put an LED light in them. You can kind of create another effect And so you could put a battery-operated light, so many LED candles in it, and create an effect. But these look great. Again, it ties all the metallics together, and that's what we're trying to show you, is that a lot of the metallics really do tie well in together, and this allows you that opportunity. We also have here some pedestals, and they make great, they make great accent pieces. Again, this is to match that classic urn I showed you earlier. You see, are we good, Donna? Okay, and you get a feeling about the size of them, and this is done again as a set of 2. On top of that, I do want to highlight some ornaments that we're running. These are pine cones, all done out of hand-done felt. They have little bells on them that actually look almost like nuts because they're done in a rusted finish. And this is just a sweet accent just to have around again at Thanksgiving time. And people do sell ornaments. I know Midwest does a big business at this time of year with the ornaments. Other items. We decided to do our leaf designs. We have a set of 7.
We're doing the set of 10.
We are, set of 10, okay. So we are doing the set of 10 that we do in the gold or silver.
We're doing gold and silver.
And now we're running it in the copper. So these are, and I don't know if you all realize that the name of the leaf is actually on the bottom of each one. So these are all designs that were created to match actual real leaves. And so they have the Tozai Home item in it, and then we did them in the copper color. So again, we are obviously strong, we believe strongly in copper. We also have some bowls. We have a set of 3 bowls. Okay, and this is a very contemporary spirit to them. They have a black outside surface, and then here we have the set of 3 here. These are really stunning pieces, all done in a very clean, contemporary look. And these are food safe?
They are food safe. Okay,
great. So we have food safe bowls done here as a set of 3. Pumpkins are a classic for this collection. So these are actually LED. You turn them on and off there with a switch. Okay, they hold the AA batteries, I think. AA, okay. And we're actually assorting this 2 colors. So these are assorted 2 different colors. We did one which is more of the copper family, and then another which is just the orange, Halloween, orange, very deep orange. And they both look great when they're lit. Now you can see this one is on, but they really look great when they're not on as well. And that's what the metallic feeling is to it. So on they look absolutely wonderful, and not on they still have a great look to them. And so these have wonderful detail, really sculptured, hand-blown glass, and that's what goes into them. So we hand-blow the glass, and then we apply the different finishes to create the look. We have a few more items here. We have a new table runner, okay, and this is all done in that embroidery. We did so well with the one we did for Christmas. That we are running this one here. It's backed with just a simple satin on it, and if you look at the detail, there are sequins and beads and long mirrored beads, and there's a whole combination of work. The workmanship to do something like this is tremendous, and it takes a few days to make each one. It really is a fantastic piece of art. And so we have just one coloring on this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's great there. We have a new charger plate, and that's coming. It's a wood charger plate, and it's coming with this darker wood finish, right?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot, what's the name of this wood?
That is, I believe that's rosewood.
Okay, so it's a rosewood finish. It has a rosewood finish. It has a very nice brown, but a little, with a little pinkish tone to it. We did really well with the chargers. They're so well priced. And again, the chargers are here on the back. They're black on the back. Just a very simple color with the wood veneer on top. This is real wood, so I just want to show you. We take this real wood veneer and we apply it to the plate. So that's what is actually done. It's not painted or something else. It's actually wood veneer. Another item we have here is a nutcracker. Get cracking, we call it. Look at that great packaging. And this is, I'm going to put this down, and then when you push this, you put the nut here. Whoop! You put the nut right in there in the mouth, and you close it. Okay, and so we will have a video on the Eamon for you, so you can see it actually crack a nut. Okay, but our squirrel nutcracker is a screw on one side, just so you see what it looks like. Okay, and the back side all the way around. So this is an adorable item, and certainly great for Thanksgiving time. And go in there on those turkey salt and peppers. It's been a very good category for us, the salt and peppers. And so here we have our turkey. Okay, hopefully you can see him clearly and understand about the size of our typical salt and pepper here. We have an item here, our ginkgo leaf, or our it's our fall leaves, and this is our candle holder that we've done so well with. Again, 3 different sizes, and the artwork really is done beautifully, where the inside is gold, and we have the black is on the outside, and by creating this dot effect, the item really shines, and the light just comes through absolutely beautifully. So this, I think, will just be a fantastic number for us. We have here, I'm going to go a little over on the time, we have some coasters that are made out of slate. They come packaged as a set of 4, really good value. On the back of the coasters, they have the dots, the soft dots to protect the tabletop, and so that's really, natural materials are very strong. We are doing a small cheese or bar cutting board. Comes with the knife with a wooden accent and the stainless there, and cut your lemons or your cheese right on this board, and it will come tied all together there. We have here a bottle stopper. This is made out of real granite. And what we did was we cut it, painted it beautifully with gold leaf, okay, put it into a brass holder, and it will be assorted 2 different stones. Is it granite or marble?
It's marble.
Okay, I'm sorry, it is marble. And each piece will be unique. So you'll notice that the veins and all will vary, and that really shows about the unique quality of the item. And then the 2 items here, okay. I'm going to move these aside. I'm sorry. We have our cork jar, and this is a perfect place to store all that memorabilia and celebrations of corks that we have. And this is a jar with a wooden top, and you'll notice the detail of so adorable to have the cork. Now we buy these corks from eBay or in the market. We ship them over, and so we're using actual real corks that are collected all over the world. And this is very hard to read but it says the word corks, and so it really is a wonderful collector item. And then the final item we have, okay.
We're doing that as a cheese board.
Okay, so we have a feather cheese board. We did so well with the ceramic porcelain cheese boards that we did before. That we have here, a cheese board. It will come with a glass marking pen, so you can write on it actually what cheese, just like our present ones come with. But this has a little different design, and it has the feather on it. And so that's what is that an item? Yes?
Our tap water bottle.
Okay, cool. Here we have our tap water bottle. It's, either use one that's a wine bottle, or you can have one here that has a real stopper to it, and it has the great graphics, tap water on it. So that's our holiday full harvest collection. Thank you, Holly, for helping us put it all together. We're hoping that there are lots of great things here that your customers love, and we wish you a happy selling. So thank you.